There is a good old-fashioned standoff happening right now between the SEC and the University of Tennessee, and it all has to do with the new state law in the state of Tennessee, and we've got a lot to tell you about it coming up next. Hey, Lucas Panzica here from 104.5 The Zone and A to Z Sports. So, in case you missed it, on May 1st, 2025, a new state law was put into action in the state of Tennessee that states any university within the state's limits does not have to acquiesce to NCAA rules when it comes to paying its student athletes. Now, this is particularly relevant because at any week now, the House settlement will be approved, which will effectively bring revenue sharing into college sports. That means that there will be a cap on what universities can spend on its student athletes, and there will still be NIL, but that can be regulated by the NCAA. This Tennessee state law states that any schools within the state don't have to abide by those regulations. Now, reportedly, according to Ross Dellinger of Yahoo Sports, Adam Sparks of Knox News has done a lot of reporting on this as well. Power conferences are coming together and circulating a loyalty document that they are demanding every member institution sign that essentially states that they will acquiesce to whatever NCAA rules come out of this House settlement, despite whatever local state laws might say. Now, Tennessee has put out a statement saying that they are going to be compliant with these rules, and obviously there's not any real threat right now of the SEC booting Tennessee from the conference. That feels like an insane thing to even say, but that is a part of this. There is this threat, potentially, of expulsion from a conference if these member institutions decide not to sign this document. At least that's what's being reported. So here you go. You've got Tennessee backed by state law. You've got the SEC saying we need you to be able to play on a level playing field as everybody else. And you understand Tennessee's hesitation to blindly sign up for whatever NCAA rules could follow in the House settlement. There are all sorts of complications with this. And honestly, in this current state of college athletics, as long as there's not a collective bargaining agreement among current players, there are going to be lawsuits every single year. There are going to be antitrust violations. The NCAA is going to continue to run over speed bumps as they try to regulate all of these power conferences and student athletes in terms of what kind of money that they are making. I do know one thing. At every step in this new era of college athletics, since NIL came into play, Tennessee has been right there front and center, whether it was using that to their advantage to get out of paying Jeremy Pruitt his buyout, whether it was going directly to war with the NCAA to keep Nico Iamaleava eligible, or right now with state law saying that Tennessee doesn't have to follow the rules that everybody else will have to follow, but the SEC and other power conferences are standing firm saying, yes, you do. As is always the case in this day and age, the next few weeks, the next developments of this process will be fascinating in this climate of college athletics. But the University of Tennessee is trying to bend the rules to their advantage right now, and given the current climate, I don't know how you can blame them.